Hello, this is Kara on Rump Raves. Today I'm going to be comparing the classic MeLunas to the soft MeLunas. It actually took me a little bit to get this video started because I went over to open the shades on my window and I dumped over this giant glass of water for the second time. I have to drink a ton of water because I had a kidney stone in December, so I always have just giant containers of water sitting everywhere. And I spilled it 2 times in a row, so my floor on one half of my room is just soaked. I didn't take the time to clean it up because I have to hurry up and make this video before work. So yeah, I have all the sizes in the classic. Well, I didn't buy them, but I own some of them that I purchased for my own use, and then I have some samples. And so that equals up all the sizes in the classic. And I have 3 of them in the soft because I bought a medium soft and I bought a small mini soft, and then they sent me for a sample a large soft. So I will work on collecting the rest of them in soft. Maybe I can shoot them a quick email and tell them that I don't have all of them. I don't know what they'll do, if they'll make me just pay like a lower thing for samples, because they punch holes in their samples. This is the extra large, so it's kind of giant looking, but yeah, they punch those giant holes in them so they can't be used, and they use their defective cups. So like this one has a random chunk taken out of it right there. So yeah, I guess I can just go through and show the sizes. Well, actually I have them sitting up on a thing right now. So this is what they look like if I move these back so you don't see them. Extra large, large, medium, small, medium mini, and small mini. So I can go up close to that and you can see how the heights change. See? Yeah. And then these are the soft ones that I have. This is a large, medium, and a small mini. So that should be over here, but whatever. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to get to the comparisons. I had a request to compare the soft small to the soft small mini, but I actually don't have a soft small because I have a medium soft and they're pretty much the same thing. So yeah, I will just go through comparing them. So this is both of the small minis in the soft and the classic. The classic small mini is actually a lot firmer than the other classic cups. This is the small mini compared to the small. Sorry, this is hard to do with my phone. So the small is on top. Yeah, the small minis have, or I mean, I guess the small mini and the medium mini, they have really firm rims. So just keep that in mind because the soft small mini is also firmer than other soft cups. So, yeah. So this is both of the small minis compared now. The bottom one is the soft. Now it's the top one. Get the rims. So yeah, it's a lot softer than the classic, but it's still pretty firm because it's a mini cup. Okay, so I can just show you the size comparison of the small mini to the small. It's quite a bit shorter, especially if you don't include the stem. I got this cup specifically because I'm just going to set this up here so you can see that. I specifically got the small mini because I have a really low cervix. And my cervix drops even low during my period. Well, I guess anyone's cervix normally does. So there are some cups that I just cannot physically fit inside me. So I guess, yeah, that's why I purchased it. And it does work great. I mean, I haven't tried it on an actual period yet, but for dry runs, it's awesome. Here is the medium and the small compared. Whoops. Sorry, I have my phone leaned against a sock to make it stay up. There. So yeah, those are the small and the medium. And I'm just showing you the size comparisons because I don't have the small. So I just want to kind of fill that gap. And of course the small is going to be the softest because the minis are firmer because they have that extra rim. And just for some random weird reason, the medium cups, all medium MeLuna cups, are just firmer than the rest of them. I don't really know why. I've just noticed that. And actually, the soft large is really firm. But then the classic large, compared to any other classic cup, it's the same difference. But here is the soft large with the soft medium. So that's a little bit strange. Anyway, I don't really know much about the soft cups. I got my first soft cup, it was the medium, and I really, really like it. It was my favorite cup for a really long time. Sorry, I'm blocked by the cups. I'll just move them. It was my favorite cup for a really long time. I just used it for everything. Well, I guess I use it for my period, but I used it just all the time. So it's just really comfortable. It's soft, obviously. It does take a little bit getting used to, but I guess there are other cups that don't even have firmness options that are softer. So here is the medium soft and the medium classic. Yeah, really soft, super comfortable, especially if you have problems with cups pressing on your bladder, then a soft cup is a great option for you. There's it on the bottom. It's just it squishes completely before the classic even moves. That's awesome. I love soft cups. Okay, so this is another cup that I actually bought. This is the large. Well, actually I got it in a D-stash, but I still paid for it instead of getting a sample. It's too long for me. So, yeah. It's just nice to have for comparison still, I guess. So a little bit more of a difference, or less of a difference, I guess, with the larges. The large soft is a little bit firmer. I don't have an extra large soft, but I can compare the large and the extra large. The extra large is just kind of massive, if you can tell. But it is great for someone who needs that big of a cup. So there's the rims compared of the large and the extra large. Don't know if you can, yep, there you go. Okay, and then I guess I skipped the medium, this medium mini. I actually bought the medium mini before I got the small mini, and the rim is kind of huge, and it pops open really hard. I have all these negative things to say about it, but I actually really like this cup, just because it was my shortest cup, and it was super easy. It was like a 100% working cup, because it would just pop open and go right into place and stay in place, and it was awesome. And I don't have a very heavy flow, so I could just wear it all day. So yeah, it worked great. Here is the medium mini with the small mini. I'll just set them up here. The small mini is another sample cup, because I don't have it in the classic. Sorry about all this. It usually doesn't fall down. Alright. I might just have to hold it the whole time. Oh my gosh. I just have a giant, like, swaying stack of books, and then I have a box on top of it, and then my phone is on top of the box leaning up against a sock. So, that's kind of my situation here. But yeah, that's the small mini and the medium mini. And I guess that's it for my comparisons. I don't have very many of the sport cups. I think I only have the medium and the large in the sport, and they're both samples too. But I didn't think that was really worth including in here unless someone really wants to know about the sport, then I can make a separate video for that. But I was just kind of waiting until I could collect up some more samples. But I guess here's one of the sport cups. This is the medium. It's pretty much the same difference, like a classic compared to a soft, and then a sport compared to a classic. It's like the same jump in firmness. So yeah, it's just firmer, and it kind of stays in place more after you squish it. It kind of just stays bent a little bit. I think that's just because of the material that it's made out of. It's made out of TPE. So yeah, that's it for these comparisons. I don't want this video to be super long, but yeah, you can request in the comments if you want to see the sport too, and I can do that video really quick. Well, probably not today because I have to work. But anyway, yeah, so that's it. You can subscribe if you would like to keep up with my videos. You can request anything that you want. I do have a pretty long list of to-do videos, but I will get through them, and when I get requests, I put requests at the top of my to-do list just so I can get them done, and then I have my own random here and there videos that I want to do. And honestly, I'm not embarrassed to talk about any of this stuff, so you can request anything. I mean, anything that would have to do with periods or femininity or any of that. So, sorry, I'm just gonna pick up my phone here. So yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, bye!